is on. Here come the fuzz.
Go, go, go!
You've got to call the fuzz.
Yeah.
Sort of after Predator and Die Hard, and maybe Hunt for Red October, although I never really liked that film that much. You know, they maybe went off the boil a little bit, and you know, he's made a couple of good films since then. Like the first 2/3 of Die Hard with a Vengeance is pretty good, and the Thomas Crown Affair remake is pretty good. But aside from that, I don't know. Like sort of, there's been a few too many like sort of Rollerball and Last Action Hero. What else has there been?
Good crap.
Like, what's the other one? What's the one in the jungle?
He does the
Medicine Man. Tony Scott gets more recognised than John McTiernan because he kind of has an identifiable style throughout all of the films, and John McTiernan, like, not necessarily, you know, even like sort of Die Hard, you know, I think probably weirdly the underrated person in Die Hard is like Jean de Bont for his camera work. Like, you know, even though he, you know, as a director, like, I like Speed and I don't really care for many of the other films he did, but like his like sort of photography in Die Hard is amazing. Well, I think so. Just James Cameron has just kind of, you know, has had just a better hit rate. I mean, you can't take away from, like, it's funny, I was watching Predator again the other day and I really enjoyed it again, but I did find actually that when it actually gets into the final mano a mano bit, is the bit which was kind of like the weakest part. The best parts for me were the sort of the first kind of like sort of 2/3 of when it's like the attack and the sort of them being hunted, and then when it actually gets into sort of Arnie versus the Predator, it's sort of slightly less.
And covering himself up in cold mud, you can't.
Yeah, you can't
ignore that.
Yeah.